what's the ultimate goal for the 2024 Red Devils?
You know, if you're talking on the field, it's a state championship. It's to go undefeated. We don't train and do all the things we do to walk out there and say, if we lose a couple, it's okay. No, we train way too hard for that. You know, we go out and our expectations are to win every game.
The Central Red Devils are once again back on their grind.
There you go.
All of this work in the Alabama Summer Heat is meant for one simple thing. It was to relive this moment. The Devils want to be here one more time as the Class 7A state champions. And these are some of the players behind the face mask, hunting for those back-to-back state titles.
Latarius Ilkes, Mal Waldrop, Andrew Alford.
There's nothing quite like claiming the state's biggest prize.
It was special. I mean, it was nothing like I've really ever experienced before. You know, I got to kneel it out. So I just took the game ball with me and ran around like a madman. So it was really fun to experience, and hopefully we can recreate it this year.
We were saying at the beginning of the year, you know, we were going to win a state championship, and that finally came true. So it was surreal.
Oh man, it was crazy, especially in the locker room. We was turned, yeah. Like, everybody was filled with joy. And we were just happy for each other. So we know what we put in to get there.
Go. While Central is hunting for back-to-back state titles, this version of Central will have to find their own path to that ultimate goal.
We don't have to be last year's team. We don't have to be, 5 years from now team. We just have to be this year's team and just be the best we can be this year, and not worry about those other things. And really, it's a day-to-day thing. Just come in and be the best you can, best version of yourself that you can be today.
Go. Will you? Go.
Now, the Red Devils saw some tremendous players graduate, like five-star wide receiver Cam Coleman, who's now at Auburn. There will be some familiar faces back on the roster, but the 2024 Devils won't look like last year's team.
It doesn't matter if the guys are coming back or leaving, they're all new. I mean, they're even the guys coming back, they're different. They've grown, they've developed, good habits, bad habits, different things like that. So it's a brand new team. Every year, once one team leaves, the next team has their own identity, those kind of things. And as a coach, you've got to figure those things out of what makes them tick, what makes them special, and what drives them, those kind of things to be the best that team can be for that particular year.
As they search for their own identity this season, there are some lessons that didn't graduate and stayed at Central's campus.
We almost try to picture ourselves as in those same guys' shoes. Like last year, we had a bunch of leaders on the team, and we have guys like me, Andrew, and Tristan and Dalen, everybody speaking up, everybody stepping up in practice. We're trying to come into the season with that same mindset as we had last year. So.
We can translate a lot, just like the mentality that the seniors left with us. I mean, the leadership and all the skills that they passed on to us and everything that we know what it takes to win from them, we can carry over into this year's team and hopefully repeat the same result.
Now, the big picture goal is to win another state title. Ultimately, to reach that goal, as the saying goes, the devil is in the details.
I'd say we focus really hard on details, like detail everything.
Oh.
Hey, don't finish though, count. Go.
Everything that we do. So no matter what, whether it's a drill, whether we're in team, going over pass scale, anything, offensive line wise, like everything is about the details no matter what.
All that stuff, you alert that guy coming off the ball.
Now, with their focus on the details of execution, Central aims to remain at the top of Class 7A. But that word, remain, means something to each player both on and off the gridiron.
The word remain has just so many meanings, remain in Christ, which is number one, remain in yourself, and remain just in life. And to me, I think remain is a good motto for this team because, we come off such a high horse last year and just kind of remain in ourselves and remain as the players we are and the people we are, and we'll be all right.
The path to a second straight state title will not be easy. This year's schedule has nationally recognized high school powerhouses, plus the usual gauntlet of Class 7A rivals like Auburn High and Opelika. These Devils would much rather go through that crucible of primetime opponents instead of an easier path.
I've played in the low-key situation. Obviously, I transferred here last year, and I've played in the big-time situation here. And I would say I enjoy the big-time situation. I like having the target on my back. It's pretty fun, and going out there and just competing at a high level against great teams, and it brings the best out of me.
No, I actually like it. I like playing big games because it get me ready for people that's good.
When people walk in here, they're wanting a piece of Central. They're wanting to beat us, but at the same time, that makes it fun. I mean, we do know that that's who we are, and I think that's part of the fun. It's part of the challenge. It's part of the thing that you know that you're on top and that people are trying to get to you, and you're excited about it.
Everybody's talking about us. They want a piece of the defending 7A state champions. So, come and get it.